Раз, два, три. Раз, два, три.
Well, a very good evening to you. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Lokomotiv Moscow have the league's best defensive record. CSKA Moscow are unbeaten in their last 5 here.
CSKA Moscow have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Drives it in. Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Needed a better pass there. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to get it forward quickly. CSKA Moscow seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Lokomotiv Moscow hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Yeah,
Krychowiak. Hoists it forward. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Krychowiak gets rid without sophistication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject... Struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action is back on the way.
Lokomotiv Moscow pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Lokomotiv Moscow have been doing a bit of soul-searching following that nasty defeat last time round. They need that to be right out of their system. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And it's played forward. Play for a throw. That is terrific skill. Finds himself eased off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. The Goya looks to get on the end of this. Possession lost after a spell of purposeless midfield passing. There are a few fans jeering about that. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Maxi Rodriguez plays it out to the wing. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Pasalic. Maxi Rodriguez! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Oh, nice touch. Up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. Shoots! And here's the chance to counter.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. What a throw in. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Ну, теперь можно.
Well, some have suggested that the tie never really got going in the first leg. Both sides drew a blank, but it has left us with plenty to debate leading up to this second leg. Certainly in terms of the approach either side might take. The tie in a delicate position. The winner must be identified by the end of this game, one way or another. The only question is whether anybody can break through in normal time. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So nothing has changed, bar the venue. The score as it was when we began.
Yeah, it may be stating the obvious, but it's scoreless due to two very solid defences. Something that could prove a real strength for either later in the competition. First, though, one of them has to find a goal or two, and I'm not going to hazard a guess as to who's better equipped. This is really too close to call.
We have already started here. Lokomotiv Moscow came away from the first leg with a decent draw. And so 90 minutes to find a winner. Plus, who knows, extra time. In for a header! It's a soft target.
Giuliano did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bentancur. Radu drives it forward. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's played forward. Pizzi. Ball through needs to be good here. Lovely bit of skill there.
Блять.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bentancur. Arthur. Forward it goes. Play for a throw. And here's Grosicki. Goes out once more. And it's Alexandro.
Pizzi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's pinged one through here, and he's there to cut it out. Pizzi. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Has he picked him out? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
And a weak execution.
Goes for goal! And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Lokomotiv Moscow head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Age again. The team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action is back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Pizzi. Giuliano. Krychowiak. And now they can launch a counter. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Куда, блядь?
And here's Dybala. Juventus keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Maxi Rodriguez. He gets past his man. Arthur gets it back. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a brilliant
Super.
interception. Radu played in with accuracy. He's made sure that that won't get through. And back to base. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Он бей, блядь.
Shapes to shoot!
Сука.
Krychowiak. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shots. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Brzezinski looks to get on the end of this. Juventus